Yo guys, hello. What's up? What's going on? How's it going? How's your New Year's Eve weekend? It's going so far? Mine is great. I know you aren't really interested in that, but still. Okay, let me test my chats on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. It seems like everything is working. Yeah. So, I can see all of your chats from Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, and wherever you want to watch me. Please do, and please ask me questions if you have some. And we are in the middle of... For me, it's like the finishing line, I would say. So I'm rebuilding. So this is the final stage for Fulgore, right? And for me, it's the most complex planet so far. Because it's kind of like... It's a big deal to set up a base that would work properly in the first place. And then second challenge is to make it so it would work even you know, even in a more accurate way, I would say, because I love like structured and systemic things, as you can tell, right? And right now I kind of like struggling with this planet, but and this was my initial base, which is total mess, right? And right now I'm in the middle of something. So I've built like a small, not small, but a real like proof of concept. So this is it, right? This is my recycling base, I would say, right? This is just waiting for all this scrap that I deliver from a bunch of sources already. This island here, this island here, this small island here. The one here was small as well. I just recently depleted it, and now I just recently connected this one, which was the source of scrap for the initial island. As you can see, right, I just switched it to my new island, and yeah, as you can see, it's already delivering all this stuff for my new base. So there's still one source of 22 millions of scrap, right? It's here. But I think I will redo this, or redirect it, rather, right, to my new base eventually. Like somewhere, I don't know, like here maybe as well. So also, yeah, back to the structure, right? So it would do something like this, right? This is the final piece of the puzzle, which is my science, the production of science, and I will deliver everything on trains to the final station, which consists of this rocket silos, right? This is basically the launch point, where will be a lot more of this rocket silos around here, around this island, right? And the final point, which is a warehouse, basically a storage of all the resources I have here, and they will be delivered by drones, of course, to this rocket silos when we need them, from this point to the rocket silos. So that's the idea. That's the idea. And now I am also rebuilding the basic grid of the planet, right? And you can see that I already have like a small blueprint of accumulator stack, and I've built a bunch of them already. So here, it looks very beautiful and structured the way I like. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful square, right? In the middle of this island. By the way, I think I can do even more, right? So maybe I can just add a couple more of these and remove this thing and finally start to building the warehouse and stuff like that. So, and I will redirect all the resources to this facility here, right? So this will be obviously like supercapacitors, accumulators, and 2 of these liquids through trains, most likely. I'm still thinking about how do I deliver liquids. Maybe liquids, it will be better to deliver them through pipes, right? Just it's not so far from the production line, so maybe it will be better to deliver it through pipes, but we shall see. Right now, so let's see if the production, yeah, the production is going good. We're just spending a lot of resources. And we're already accumulating all the science packs and stuff. But I still need to fix some of this flaws, as you can see, right? Because here I have some sort of mess with the recycling of these red chips. Maybe, by the way, maybe I just need to bring them back here. I don't know yet, so that's my considerations. I need to think about it. Okay, let's build a couple of more of these things. Okay, we can remove this stuff and this accumulator stack of Fulgora. So basically, we don't need to build all this accumulators here in the middle of the ocean, as you can see. And that's why I will remove all these blueprints from here. It's not a big deal, right? But everything we can build on site on the island, we will build for sure. So they will place everything we need eventually. So there we go. This blue ones, right? This is like a dark blue blueprints. They require a foundation, and I don't have a lot of foundation yet, so I'm still struggling on gathering a lot of foundations, producing rather a lot of foundations, right? So we'll be doing it without it for now, at least, right? And yeah, we will be good in general. It's not a problem at all. For us, so Let's remove all this stuff. Oh, they already built something here. Oh my god, a lot of stuff. Oh, wow. Do we have 23? Do we have an extra foundations or something? Oh, wow. No, 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 guys. No, no, no. We don't need this for now, at least. Okay. Don't be so greedy. Okay, you can build this one, but... So there we go. It's better to spend it on this type of surface, right? There we go. And one more. I'm thinking about this place here. Oops. No. Wrong one, wrong one. Okay, it's better to place it in the middle of some land field, right? It's like this one, for example, where most coverage will be green, right? So over here, for example, would be nice. Or oh, by the way, this one, right? This one was dedicated to this grid initially, but oh, what the... Guys, can you please take care of these? Thank you. Laser turret stock. There we go. My laser turrets are very powerful right now. It's 860% damage, right? And yeah, everything seems fine. Okay, great. Basically, we done, right? Yeah, I think we can now remove this one. It's kind of like, feel like maybe I need one more, or I can get rid of those. Let's see. definitely need to protect them. Maybe here will be nice, by the way. Why not? I wish it could build like every just the green ones, right? This would be very handy and neat. If I could build it that way. But there's nothing I can do with it for now. So we will manually remove every blue blueprint, right? So just like so. Not a big deal, I would say. So we just need to go across this contour, right? And build this stuff. So we don't need this one, we don't need this one, we don't need this one, apparently. Okay. We don't need this one. We need this one, though. This one as well. There we go. Beautifully done, guys. Right? Look at this. And I think the final one will be... this one here, right? I think this is an ideal candidate for that. There we go. Okay, we still need a bunch of foundations here, right? So we can basically remove all this. We don't need this 3. There we go. Right, I think this is it. I mean, I can also like add a couple of more here, let's say, right, and stuff like that, but it's kind of like I want to maintain this easily with my blueprints, you know. If something goes wrong or something just get destroyed, I can just basically inject this blueprint and it will be done, you know, in a matter of minutes, so it's very handy. Okay, now I think I can remove these things here. Don't think I need them. And I also have a bunch of foundations here. Yeah, this was my experiment or something. Oh, 3.2k. Oh, beautiful. There we go. That's exactly what we needed, guys. Look at this. Look at all these foundations. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, it's so satisfying to watch, right? Love that. Okay, now let's connect them back with the Fulgora grid. Like this, right? So back to the basics. Wait a second, I think we should... Wait, what? I think we had a bunch of these, no? Yeah. So build it. Build this shit. Also, I think I can replace this one. 2 of those, right? Or maybe not. Okay. Okay. Look at this beautiful stuff, right? Oh, I love this grid. I love this grid. Okay, now let's see how's our logistics going, because in my past session, I did a bunch of work with my logistics, and I replaced my old spaceships with new versions of it, and now they're all going from planet to planet. Not this one though, it's still old. It is still old. But this one, for example, is cruising between Fulgora and Nauvis and delivering these blue chips and accumulators. Okay, and it's going good. So this one, carbon delivering carbon fiber and stone to Aquila and bring foundations back to Fulgora. Let's see, by the way, how's the production going. Going good. We run out of stone almost, right? Because we need a bunch of stone for, yeah, we need 20 stones for foundation. One piece of foundation, right? Yeah, so... But we still have some. Right? But we need to deliver these things. Then we deliver carbon from Gleba to Fulgora, right? This is basic delivery. Then Holmium solutions to Aquila. And all this stuff like superconductors, right? And blue chips, fuel cells, uranium fuel cells. Then we deliver LDS from Fulgora to Nauvis and Gleba. Maybe this one I need to fix, by the way. Don't like it. And this one is delivering science. 4K of science. Okay, this one, science from Fulgora to Nauvis, right? Again, we're just waiting for this, for the previous ship. This one is delivering electromagnetic science from Fulgora to Nauvis. This delivering agricultural science pack from Gleba, obviously, to Nauvis, right? This is metallurgic science pack from Volcanus to Nauvis. This is tungsten plates. They basically delivered from Fulgora to Nauvis, and then from Nauvis... No, from Nauvis to Fulgora and from Volcanus to Nauvis delivered by this ship. So this is all working pretty well, I would say, right? Without any obstacles and restrictions. So, okay, let's see how's it going here. Now we're lack of red circuits though. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. This is not... This is not good. But we have some. Some of this here, right? Let me finish my drink. So, what we shall do next, right? So let's see. I kind of like want to work it backwards, right? So because we have this beautiful train. First of all, let's rebuild these train stations, right? I don't like them. I don't like them here. Maybe let's rebuild them first, right? And we will... Yeah, I want to free up some space here, not only from these accumulators, right? But from all this stuff here, right? So basically we need these things. So this is the... Okay, maybe let's create a blueprint of this, right? So this is the unloading station. Great. We can remove this. Yeah. Two wagon unload station. There we go. I don't think I need up to the grid. This will be maybe enough for me. Okay, so let's see. We can easily place one station right here, right? One on top of that. One here, and the third one here. And with a little help of several let's see, maybe this way, right? The most challenging part is to separate yeah, I'll still need something like this, right? Say this one from here. Right, and the same thing goes this way. And now we can connect them together. Like so. Yeah, that's the basic one. All right. Maybe we can build the same thing for... say to the left, right? And this one goes, let's say, somewhere here. Maybe this is the option. Right, I just want them to be more compact. I would say maybe... rails, right? Just like that. I can't redirect this. From here, so... I will need to come up with something. And for this one, let's build... Yeah, I mean, it should be here, right? There's no other way for me. Or it will be here, right? It will be more compact. This way. Oh my god, what's that? Brother, I just need to be... like this way, right? This is for blue chips, yes. Something like that. Something like that. Here we go. This is blue chips, right? So we need to make them blue, like this. Right? This is for LDS. Let's more like orangey, right? So how do I? Is this the right color for LDS? I think something like this, right? Not blue chips, but LDS. So there we go. Silos, blue chips, rocket silos. So you go now to for blue chips, right? And I will remove this one for you. There we go. Some stop signals, right? For safety reason, obviously. Oh, it's already going here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Nice. Nice, great. So this is already working, right? So we can also, I think, redirect this one. Привет, Nordiculus. Hello, hello. How's it going? Nice to see you, man. So let's see. Can we already redirect this train with LDS? I think we do, right? Oh, wait a second. We don't have train signals. We don't have train signals. Wait a second. You just be there. What's the problem here? He was here literally just a couple of seconds ago. What's going on? Oh, it's because of this rail signal? Yeah, this could be a problem. This could be a problem. LDS, rocket silos, LDS. We have two of those, right? So maybe it's time for me to get rid of these. There we go. There we go. From now on, we will deliver all this LDS to the new station, right? And we can free up some space here. Yes, I speak Russian. That's my origin country, so... But the stream for me is kind of like the good way of practicing English, so if you don't mind, we can speak English here. It's okay for you. Alright, so I can remove all these inserters from here, right? We don't need them anymore, but we still need to unload all this accumulated stuff. So let's see. Rocket silos LDS. So it should be this one, right? Let's see. We should be able to deliver this LDS. Yeah, that's great. That's like the first step. Right? So, did you face like any, I don't know, troubles or maybe some challenges with your first resources. Because I guess the first understanding of this game comes with the understanding of scale, you know, when you finally realize how much scale you can build. So, for example, I can show you my Nauvis base, right? And I guess the first was this machine, right? Automation Science Pack. It's not a challenge. I basically just I learn English, so that's not a challenge. That's my practice. Because on a daily basis I lack of speaking English, so that's great practice for me. That's for sure. And yeah, you definitely need like copper plates and iron plates for this, right? And you need to assemble like iron gear wheels production line first and then combine them together. That's the first step. But next thing comes when you understand all these intricacies in the production lines, right? And all these complex systems that you can build across all different products. And all these power stations you can build to, of course, power all the production and stuff like that. And then, so I wonder, do you play Space Age part or just a vanilla Factorio? Because it matters a lot. Because in vanilla you can build only on Nauvis, right, on one planet, and here we have like all these interplanetary spacecrafts. For example, this one, right? These rockets just deliver all the products between planets. So that's another layer on top of just the basic base building. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Because, like, I finished vanilla a couple of years ago, I believe. I don't remember when, but yeah, it was a long time ago already, and yeah, I cannot have enough of this Space Age expansion, basically. So this is a drug for me, you know. Yeah. So that's the first part. That's the first part of Space Age, Factorio Space Age, because after you build the spaceship, your first, and after you do your first launch, right, you have to conquer different planets. And you have the entire space map here. So this is your planet, right? And you can go to Volcanos, to Gleba. Of course, you need to research them first, right? All this research tree. And then you can go between those planets. And each planet is a different challenge, right? You will face different type of enemies, different type of challenges across all those planets, and yeah, you can exchange resources between them. So definitely it's a whole another game, you know, and yeah, that's cool. So now I'm in the middle of conquering Fulgora. This is the planet where you can basically harvest energy for free, as you can see, right, from all these lightnings. And I have these lightning collectors, which direct my energy to this storage facility, right, to accumulators. And that's how I basically have energy here on this planet. And you can see I just spend this energy and I accumulate them. I accumulate it on these accumulator stacks. I have a bunch of them, as you can see, right? So this is my accumulators, and everything works based on those accumulators. And that's it. And you have basically free resources as well, because you can mine this scrap. This is the only resource you get here. You get like this oil for free, right? this heavy oil, you can just basically pump it from this ocean. And the second resource is scrap, right? A lot of scrap here, as you can see on the map, right? And you do basically this. You recycle all the scrap. So here's my recyclers, right? And then from these recycles come all these resources. Look at this. This is batteries, like blue chips, red chips, ice, stuff like that. With oil, it's hard to work with oil. What do you mean, connect to me? What do you mean by that? Yeah, oil is... I don't know. Let me show you my oil production. It's not that difficult, I would say. It might be confusing, this refinery, but that's advanced oil processing. I think first goes basic